Good evening, everybody. So, apparently I've got a huge problem. I've got a destructive dog. And I'm almost positive it's this little monster moose right here. Is that you, moose? Yeah, that's you, moose. For a second I thought I'd grab Natira. This little monster here is being destructive. He's destroying stuff over and over and over again. And I think Natira, I may have come up with a solution to catch the little monster, or at least find out what's causing him to be destructive. So, as you guys have known, I've complained about it before. I've come home and found ginormous holes ripped into my brand new king size mattress. I mean, prior to getting Moose, this was brand new with the plastic on it. And after I got him, he's ripped the plastic off of it, dug into it in 3 spots, holes, 1 huge one and 2 small ones. I fixed them, and he's dug into the big hole again, twice, and I fixed it. And he's dug into it again, and then recently, to get into it that 3rd time, he ripped off the sheets, ripped big holes in the sheets, and my really nice heavy-duty king-size winter blanket. He, and I'm assuming Copper as an accomplice, has destroyed the blanket also. I mean, they've just shredded it, and it's not ripped enough to not use, but it's ripped enough to not be very effective in spots. So I actually need to buy myself a small sewing machine, because it's too much to do by hand. But if I can get myself a small sewing machine, I've used them in the past, I could fix the blanket with no problem. As far as the mattress, that all has to be hand done, and that takes a long time because these holes are big, or at least the biggest one is fairly big. So anyway, I'm not quite sure what to do. So anyway, let me show you what I'm seeing. This is the biggest hole that he's destroyed. I've repaired it twice, and he ripped into it again the other night, as you guys saw. I made a video of it before I found the flooding. I've stuffed most of the stuffing back in there. I have not gotten the springs back in there yet, if it's even necessary. The mattress is still nice and firm and solid and works great. I'm not too worried about sealing the holes up. Having dogs, it happens. I think. I don't know if anybody else has ever had a dog ripping through their brand new mattress before. But regardless, it's still a very nice mattress. It just needs to be cleaned up and patched again. But tonight, after I was gone for 5 hours driving in the snow, I came home and I found this one here. A brand new hole. Buddy. And I'm pissed. I'm very pissed off. This one can still probably be salvaged a little bit. Probably going to need to patch it though. But still, very, very annoying. That once again, ripping into the holes. I don't know why they're doing it. And then months ago, there's the other small patch back there by Buddy's butt and tail. And I fixed that one. They've never dug into that one again, thankfully. Anyway, I don't know why they're doing this. The last time I fixed everything, I found this corner all yellowed. You can see it again on the top. I've cleaned it with bleach. But it looks like they're using this corner to pee on. Why? When outdoor is right there. There's the door to outside. Alright, Moose? 10 feet away. And they're stopping here to pee on the corner of my damn mattress. I cleaned it with bleach and got all the stains out of it last time. Can do it again. Again, I have, yes, I know I've got 4 boys. They're probably fighting for dominance over something. I don't know what or why. And I need to figure out and what's causing it, and see if it's this guy doing it alone, or if he's got an accomplice. Copper. My little boy Copper over here. If he's the accomplice in all this. If they're doing something. Because, like I said, prior to Moose, prior to getting Moose, none of my dogs ever did anything like this. They left everything alone. They never messed with my clothes. They never messed with my blankets. They never messed with the mattress. They're all good. And then Moose comes along and everything starts getting torn up and destroyed. So anyway, long story short, we're trying to speed things up. I forgot that I had an old, shrink this down here a little bit. I forgot that I had an old dash camera. Actually, it's brand new. I never used it. I bought two because at the time finding dash cameras with reverse cameras were very difficult to find and for cheap. So an old job that I worked many years ago, I bought two of these. I used one of them. I was going to set the up for a rear. Anyway, brand new, never used it. I broke it out and I decided to set up a dash camera in here running 24/7. It should be able to record at least 12-hour loops, and it's recording the entire room. It's also got it's set to record constantly, but in case it were to have any issues and shut off or anything like that, it's got motion detection and it's got night vision and everything. So I'm gonna find out what they're doing, and I'm leaving my mattress bare like this because they're destroying the sheets, and I need to find out why. Really, Moose? I need to find out what's causing them to go nuts and become destructive. It's really annoying. So here's hoping I catch them. So gonna let it run all night, even though the destruction only happens when I leave for 3 to 4 hours or more. So we'll see what happens. I gotta work tomorrow evening around like 5 or 6 p.m. I know it's like 4 or something in the morning right now. So obviously still trying to sleep. Got my schedule all mixed up because of the flooding and everything yesterday. But I'm gonna catch these monsters. Or monster. I'm almost positive it's Moose. But I think with as crazy as Copper gets him riled up, that the two of them are doing something to enhance their craziness and going wild. I'm sure my mattress will probably get damaged even more, but at this point I'm not too worried about it. It's easy to fix. It's still, it's not destroyed. It just has holes in it. Once it's patched, you can't see them after you patch it up, so I'm not... Yes, I'm pissed, but, it's just a freaking mattress, and it can be repaired, so... But it's still annoying. Anyway, here's hoping we catch the little monsters, and as soon as I find some incriminating evidence with them, I will be sure to edit it and get it up here for you guys to see. See you guys later.